So my name's Reilly. I'm the Modern Apprentice Development Officer at Murrayfield Wanderers. So it just means I can deal with a lot of the kids, the development, so bringing new kids in that have never played rugby before, and then getting them down to the club from schools, and yeah, just developing from there. So I started playing rugby back in primary school, so I'd say 9 years ago now. Where Murrayfield Wanderers Development Officer, it was Murray Hasty at the time, came down, and I was the only kid from Dalry that started playing, so it was like a club, an after school club for an entire year, where I was the only kid there. But I didn't let that stop me, just enjoyed playing the rugby, even if it was just me by myself. That led me to stick in at the club, so when I went up to high school, Murray also got me back into rugby, kept me there, kept me coming down to the club. And then when Marco took over from Murray, Marco kept me coming down as well, so I think the close connection with Marco was a big part of me getting this job.
So Liam, prior to taking on the Modern Apprentice role, he was playing for the under-18s at Murrayfield Wanderers. He was also a rugby ambassador, so he did really well in the leadership role. He really enjoyed himself in all the coaching roles that he had up to that point. So we just thought it would be a really good addition to our rugby development program to bring someone on like Liam.
Coming from a deprived area as Stockton, it's not exactly, there's not much to do. It kept me coming out, meeting new people. I met a lot of new friends through rugby. I've achieved a lot, I think, as well. I'm quite happy with what I've achieved as well. And it's obviously got me this job and a lot of new contacts as well. So with the job, we just go around to a lot of the schools. So the cluster schools for Wester Hales would obviously be Clovenstone, Sighthill, Canal View. So we go to primary schools around there, try and develop rugby at a younger age, like what happened with me when I was in Dalry, got rugby developed in. So when we move up to high school, we can hopefully try and convince these kids to come down and give rugby a shot at the club, and then hopefully they fall in love with the game, just as many of us have. With Cashback, obviously they came into the school a lot, like Marco and Floyd, both of them, and obviously back when I was in school, Murray as well, and they got me coming down to the clubs. And then obviously Cashback done a lot of stuff like the CCRs during the holidays, so coming through that as a student and now getting to see it as a coach as well, I think it's obviously, it helps. It's a lot of the time kids don't have much to do in these areas, and getting them out of their houses in the holidays, obviously they get fed as well, so we're ensuring like their health and safety is well taken care of as well.
Look, like Liam's story is just brilliant. You know, it's someone who's gone full circle. Started his rugby with the Murrayfield Wanderers and the development program in Dalry Primary School, through to Tynecastle, doing the rugby ambassadors, giving back to the community, and now being a Modern Apprentice. It's just a brilliant story, and as someone who's really connected to the community, who really understands the challenges and the requirements of the kids, and so it's just been brilliant having him.
I'd say just give it a try, try new things, especially rugby. Like Marco always says, life starts when you start playing rugby, and I think it's true. You meet a lot of new people, a lot of new friends, even just like the love for the game. Like you've got your times, your tough times, good times, but you always got your friends there with you. So I think it's a really, really good game to play. Get into, just give it a try.